I hope I'm live. That's not the button I want to click. Can I hear myself? Can I hear myself? I can. It's a little delayed, but I think that's fine. It's a little delayed, but I thought I muted you. Whoops. Beautiful. So yeah, as the title suggests, we are going to be trying a new type of actually, I don't even know if the title here is implying that, but the title, or the tweet at least, is. Okay. So. Not quite. The title suggests that, right? But in reality, we're going a meme version of Raza Priest. Basically I wanted to play Priest. And I think that the best version is obviously Raza Priest. I don't know what portrait I want to use. Okay, let's go with Lazul. No, that's not what I want to click. Okay. So, I'm thinking... Wait, do I have the legendary first? First of all, do I have the... Okay, I do. I'm thinking. Hear me out. I'm thinking this. Thinking this. I think it could work. It gives me an excuse to play the new one of the new legendaries I crafted in Awaken. And like you get to play all the main cards you want to play Raza Priest for. Right, so you get Raza. You have access to Anduin, Reno, Kazakus, and what's his face? Zephrys. Right? I looked at my deck and I just noticed that it's 8 legendaries. This is not a cheap deck, for all those who don't know. And then we just play card draw. Like, minion-based card draw, right? So, I passed it 100%. Looking for Bloodmage. It's not getting cheaper. I mean, it could, but I think you just get so much value out of Raza itself. And, like, Reno and shit, right? They just help so much in the aggro matchup. What was the other insane card? I could have swore that Priest had another broken Death Rattle minion. Oh, that goes in. Okay, wait, what's... Okay. I could have swore that Priest just had some broken Death Rattle minions. Oh, that's... I think that's a really good one here. I'm gonna do a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need... Well, I need to put some of the other obvious cards in here. Is this good? This can't be bad. How's it going? Yeah. What's another just good death rattle mains that we could be playing? Oh, I mean, obviously. Where are they? Khartut is an insane one. Why are we playing Togwaggle? Why would you not want to be playing Togwaggle? It's just because I don't want to play just traditional Raza Priest. I think the deck is a little lame. So if we're using an interesting package, right? Oh, that's not the card I want. Actually, is Rally good in this deck? Glad the Twitter notifications worked. We don't have, I guess, well, obviously we need to add things like Flinger, right? Where is Flinger? There's Flinger. What else do we need for this deck? Nameless? Is that the 2-drop here? Oh wait, we need to add board wipes, right? Or just like value cards. Seance is insane. But Seance just gives you an extra Reno, which seems super, super broken. Yeah, I'm thinking... Yeah, the Priest board wipes are for sure. Like, Psychic Scream's insane in this deck. And I think I am going to run a couple 1-drops. Nameless is a 4-drop. Did I see the new Priest Legendary? No, I have not. But here, like, this is one of the few decks that I think Mistress is better than Armor Vendor, whatever his name is. Where is... what was I looking for? Mistress. Mistress. And then you said, wait, 4, you said Nameless, right? Oh, the Nameless one? Yeah, I can run those 1-drops. I don't know if this card's good. I think it might be bad. But I kind of want to try a copy of Rally. What's another, like, other really good cards? Well, we need to add, where is it? Weirdly enough, in this deck, Excavated Evil is actually really big. Because it puts a dead card in your opponent's deck. On top of that, it helps you. The thing is with this deck, right, you just win through value. I think I need more 1-drops. What's another good death rattle at 1 and 2 cost? Well, 2 costs have enough. It's mostly 1 and 3. I don't have any 3 cost minions in this deck, actually. But I think Deathlord is a good one. Yeah, I'm gonna put in some single target removal. I just need to find, I think, 1 more death rattle minion at 3. Actually. I need to run a copy of Ooze for sure. I want to run this, but I think that's, like, terrible nowadays. Spirit Lash, Breath, Penance, Insight. Is Insight good? I don't know how good Insight is. Because this deck is not focused around a combo, per se. I'm not missing anything, am I? I mean, I'm missing cards that I want to play, but I think they're too greedy. Yes, run Insight. I think running some bigger death rattle mains is just super greedy. Like, I really want to put, like, Sylvanas in this deck, and I want to put Pain and Death in this deck, but I don't know how good those are right now. I also want to run a Lucia, Hysteria, Potion. Yeah, like there's so many good cards that I just feel like are hard to fit now. How many? Okay, overall, how many Deathlords do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 with Twilight Call. 11, 13, 14 with this. I actually think Insight is bad because there's so much card draw already in this deck. Yeah, I know it's good, but the thing, right, we already have Bloodmage, Deadringer, Loot Hoarder, Rally, Twilight's Call, as just like straight up draw cards. So I don't think I need another one. I think I'd rather run a copy of Hysteria. There's other cards that I just want to play that I think are good. Madame Lazul. There's no way I can fit a Corrupt package in here, right? No. I also want to run these 3 cards, but I think they're bad at the moment. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. If it works good, we'll stick with it. If it doesn't, we can always come back and change up the deck. Acolyte of Nazoth, Northshire. I do want to put a Northshire, but I don't know, again. I don't know what I want to cut. There's so many cards I want to run in this deck. Yeah, like the problem is that there's actually so many cards to run in this deck, right? There's Northshire, there's Potion, there's Smite, there's Renew, there's Wave, Insight, Pain, Death, Shadowy, Acolyte of Pain. There's actually just so many cards. So that's the thing, right? Your opponent switch backs, and then you play Murozond, which gives you their deck. That is true. You do need a lot of draw. Maybe this is bad in the deck. I think I swapped this out for Northshire. I do want to kind of lower my curve a little bit. How many spells do I actually have in this deck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This might be too slow as well. Now if I put Acco here. Oops. Fuck. What did I just cut? Fuck, what did I just cut? Kazakus. Okay. Now I feel like we have a fair amount of draw, so I want to try this out. I really, really want to try this out. See how well it goes. If it goes terribly, change some things. Yeah. What's the worst that can happen? We lose 30 games in a row? I think this deck can do good. Okay. Well, if we go 0-30, I mean, I guess fuck me. So the thing is, I don't know if we beat traditional Raza Priest or Big Priest. Do I have any 1001 portraits? No. The closest one I'm with is with Warlock, and I'm 80 games away, I'd like to say. Roughly 80, it might be like 90, might be 70. But somewhere like sub 100. Which is pretty nice. The problem is, like, I have a lot of wins with multiple classes. Like, I have 4 golden portraits. Paladin, Warrior, Warlock, Druid. So, I do have a fair amount of wins with multiple classes. It is close. I'd say by the end of the year, I'll probably have 1,000 wins with that and 500 wins with Priest. This is my guess. I think this I'm at 4 something. But yeah. Well, this hand is really bad for how low my curve is. My curve is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cards that cost more than 3, and I drew 3 of them. 4 of them. I don't think I've ever had a hand like this slow with a deck that has this many cheap cards. I've legit just hit a cycle of cards I can't play. Oh, and I just noticed that you actually can get breath value in this deck. Where it doesn't target your own minions, you are playing Murozond. Interesting. Watch out, the next cards I'm going to draw are going to be like Twilight's Call and Rally. I can't win this game anymore. I actually don't think I can win this game anymore. Interesting. Do the turn 5 Shadow Essence, and I have actually no way to deal with it. And he just does this trade. This is actually arguably a bad play. If he doesn't do this trade, I think that's wrong, in my opinion. Respect for Shadow Essence on 4. I mean, it's the luck of the draw, right? I have to play that here. I have to do this here. Sadly, I don't want to do this, but I have to. Yeah, he is probably super confused to see that I did draw any of my early game cards. That's super unlucky that I just didn't draw. I mean, okay. That one doesn't count. Our opponent had an insane draw, and we drew half the cards, roughly, that cost more than 4 in our deck. 4 or more. That was just straight up unlucky. I don't even count that as a game, honestly. I mean, I do for statistic purposes, but in reality, that's a fake game to me. There's no, the only way I could have competed with that is that if I would have drawn Psychic Scream and it was on 6. Is the only way I was able to compete with that. But even then, he had top decked, what's his face? He had top decked Vargoth. Statistically, I always have one big card in hand. Which kind of sucks, but whatever. I'm kind of fine with it. This is me another game where I just won't draw any Death Rattle mains, but that would suck. It also sucked like that he actually had Spellstone in hand and shit like that. Like that was just straight up unlucky. I should have possibly went for Psychic Scream there. Honestly, I heard about it. My brother's super hyped. Apparently, one of the crossovers they're doing is like his favorite book series, and Lord of the Rings is one of his second ones. I don't really care. This is gonna sound weird and shit, but I have not seen Lord of the Rings. I haven't seen things like Star Wars or shit like that. I don't really watch movies. But yeah, if this is Big Priest, this Dreadlord is gonna actually kill me, by the way. Oh, that's so bad for me. Although that does tell me that it's not Big Priest. I can play this here. Soulmare is a fair draw. Or fair, like, pick. But yeah, I think it's cool. I liked what they did in Ikoria with Godzilla. And I do like the San Diego Comic-Con Transformer ones. But, no, it was big. I don't want to kill that. Okay. This is fine. But, okay, to be fair, here at least he did low roll. Him low rolling here is really, really important for us. I want to draw more cards faster. Rally's actually going to be, like, super kind of big in this matchup. To be fair, I'm really glad Dreadlord got silenced. Yeah, it's super actually good for me. That's unlucky. Yeah, I guess he just didn't. Tempted to do this, but the thing is I can't kill the 7/7, which kind of sucks. I'm 1 damage off being able to kill this, which really, really sucks. But I want to draw cards here to pick what I want to do. I guess this is fine. Yeah, that's fine. I have a 5-mana Soul Mirror, which theoretically wipes. I don't think they'll ever do Family Guy just because it's not PG. But I mean, I think it's cool. Like I'm glad to see more IPs in the game. I think things like that make the game different and unique, and that's something that I think games like that need personally. It's just this. I shouldn't have done that. There's 3 dead cards now in his pool. Did they actually do it? Oh, yeah, that's true. They did Walking Dead with Secret Lair, right? I mean, I guess, yeah, it is possible they do it, but I don't see it that much. It's unlucky. Actually, that's good for me. Because this completes my quest. Omar is like such a good card here. I'm going for death here. It's a card game called Magic the Gathering. They're doing a whole bunch of crossovers, which I think is, again, I think it's cool. I really like the fact that like they're getting access to all these different IPs. It's not something that a lot of companies do get access to, like with other companies' IPs type shit. So I am glad for that. The play here is twisting. Don't hit. Fuck. Hopefully this gets me what I want it to get me. Good. Yeah, I don't like going for those 50% clears. Zephrys was just a 100% clear, which I really, really like. I need to draw more cards faster. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. What's he... Wow, he actually just conceded there. Okay. I don't think they're going to do a second reserve list. Actually, I am one of those people that thinks the reserve list is going to get abolished sooner rather than later. Just because, quite literally, if they say, he might have thought I was OTK. But, the thing with the reserve list is that as soon as they abolish, especially with now that they're selling cards directly with secret layers, there's just so much money to be made. And since Hasbro, if I'm not mistaken, last time I looked at it, Hasbro had like one of their weakest quarters. If they do notice it, they're just probably gonna say fucking and reprint it. Because again, if you can guarantee a couple mil, like you'll piss off the 0.1% that doesn't have or that has the cards for the ones that actually do care, and then there's other people that like have reserve list cards that want more people to have access to them, and they won't care. Oh, it's Reno. Interesting. But yeah. What do you mean a stream or video, like a set review for when the new for the Barons? Because yeah, I'm planning on doing that. It's a very, very gray zone if I'm not mistaken, because they'll own, in order for them to print it in the first place and not get hit with copyright laws, they need to own part of the IP, or they need to have bought part of the IP. So in that scenario, they'll already own it, so they'll be able to reprint it. If I'm not mistaken, that's how that works. I could be wrong there, but I'm fairly certain they can get away with it. Yeah, let's just go with this. Again, legal spot is not my greatest point, but I think they would have rights to those. Do I think it's ever right to keep Ooze? I would say no, just because there's very low probabilities. I think that Ooze actually gets value in the matchup. Compared to something like, by the way, the play here is Infiltration on it. This can target my minion, right? Yeah. So give me another copy of Albatross. Oh, that's not good. He gets another Zephrys here. And he's going most likely for a silence. But I don't know if it would give him... I think it might just give him a kill spell. Might not give him an Earth Shock or a silence here, so... If that's the case, I'm in a good spot. That's fine. I really want to Infiltration this, but it's bad. The play is just to punch his guy. Oh, he actually did get the silence in the end. Good play. Yeah, I think the reserve list is something that is going to get axed sooner rather than later. Because I don't see how in a company perspective it makes a sense to quite literally just be washing money down the drain. Yeah. Just overall, it just doesn't really make sense. Or at least that's how I see it. I might be completely wrong, where it makes perfect sense, and I'm just missing some very, very crucial detail. But I don't think I am. That's a really good minion to hit. That was a really, really good minion to hit. Here I'm looking to just draw the rest of my good cards. I need I might actually do need more card draw. The more I'm thinking about it, the more I'm like, huh, card draw could be really fucking good. Basically, all I have to do though is draw Murozond. Like, that's the main card I'm looking for here. Because if I do draw Murozond, it means I have a guaranteed answer to Tick. If he goes Brand Tick me, I just go, alright, I'll take your deck instead. And if he hasn't drawn things like Gul'dan, I'm super fucking ahead. Yes and no. So if I'm not mistaken, in this scenario, it's no, because Hasbro wasn't the people that said we're never going to reprint this shit. I think that's the gray zone here, which is why they would be able to. Again, you'll piss off the collectors, but I don't know if those are the people you necessarily care that much about compared to like the standard players and the modern players, which is where you make most of your money, in my opinion. That's a really good outcome. Okay. But yeah. Oh. Reno is actually a hard matchup because they draw so many cards. So like the Togwaggle combo kind of serves no purpose. Very interesting. I mean, to be fair, I'm kind of happy having this Dreadlord. Like value. We also pulled a Godfrey, which is also really fucking good for us. That's fine. I don't care that much for that card. I guess I could slum this first, right? Can I try Beast Hunter? I mean, I could. What does Beast Hunter entail? Yeah, I can slum this here, right? Draws me 2 cards. Okay, it doesn't even draw me 2 cards, that's fine. It draws me no cards, in fact. That's super unlucky. Okay. Sandalmaster? Or Saddlemaster? I don't know. Is that like the 9 cost that summons a beast? Exactly. Look at Birds of Paradise. I think that's like the big example of a card they took off the reserve list. And I'm pretty sure the beta ones are still, at least here, they're like a 2,000, I think. But hey. He's... Yeah, well, that's good for me. It's good for me, too. I'm holding 3 of my main combo pieces in my hand. That's really fucking good for me. Even if you could deal, I guess, twisting, or not twisting, but, what is the name of that card? The deal 1 repeated would be really good from here. I guess I have Amara. That doesn't really matter. Okay, yeah, I mean, that could be good. That's really good, actually. I'm fine with that. Yeah. It's good that he couldn't bounce trap. Because again, my deck is like, or my hand right now, I can't even play this. That really fucking sucks. I'll just do this for now. What I want to draw, I guess, Kazakus and Rally are the last guys I want to draw here. Just because Rally again is like more minions and shit. But I also kind of want to get ticked before I do anything. And if he has drawn tick, it's active. We know that for a fact. That's a high roll. Winning that 50-50 is actually kind of huge. Interesting. Very interesting. I should have pen flingered. I missed the 1 damage to him. Whoops. Even though I draw 4 cards here, the only card I actually care about left in my deck is Kazakus. So you could theoretically mill me out here. Which I'm fine with. That's fine. Oh, okay. Oh well. No Kazakus, I guess. That's fine. Another 8 damage to face here. That's fine. They expected me to play spells. Which I don't plan on doing. Oh, this is fine here. I'm able to kill that with hero powers. That's fine. Anduin is such a good card. Okay. So the thing is, now I slam Togwaggle next turn. I won't have any cards left in my deck. Rally is an actual decent card. No cap. Fuck, I didn't want to have drawn that yet. Oh. I Psychic Scream that shit, actually. No, the play here is just Scream, right? I guess he could have N'Zoth, which would suck. But if he doesn't have N'Zoth here, I win the game. Right? Yeah. That's only if he is holding Tick. If he has N'Zoth here, he has N'Zoth. That's fine. Okay, I can actually kill that. I have to lose Penflinger, but I think I'm fine with losing Penflinger. Is a thing. It's Cobalt Way. Oh, actually, I can just use Spirit Lash. Perfect. So now, even if he does go... what's it called? They've really cut N'Zoth now? Why? N'Zoth, I feel like, is still such a broken card in that deck. That's fine. That's actually best case scenario for me, right? Hero power, punch. Oh no, I take 2 damage. I think this is your time. This deck is actually fucking fantastic. I love it. I fucking love this deck. Unless he RNG'd a Murozond somehow, or is playing his own version of the Togwaggle combo, I think I win this. That's fine. I should be able to beat 3 of those, right? Yeah. I mean, it really depends what he got, but most of the time I feel like I beat it. That's actually such a good card to get here. Meet you. Okay, well. Beautiful. I'm pretty sure we win here. Tick does just win games on his own, I guess. Unless you queue into this deck. If you haven't drawn Tick yet, it's GG, fella. Is that the code for Beast Hunter? Oh, Dean. The one he got, I guess he RNG'd somehow. Interesting. I want to take this. What do you get me here? Hopefully... Oh, I have duplicates in my deck. I'm an idiot. Oh well. I kind of forgot, honestly, that I had dupes in this deck at the moment. Again, I think I'm at a point where he has 2 cards left and still won't have this activated, so I think I should be chilling. Yeah, I mean, the goal there was actually for mind control, because I would have mind controlled this 100%. But yeah. That's why I wanted to play this first, but I forgot that my deck has duplicates. I have 2 Fire Breathers in the deck that I know of in 2 Void colors. Yeah, if it was active, that's for damn sure. Even then, I feel like I can beat... With this hand, I feel like I can beat this. That was a mistake, because now I can pull one for free. Alright, I'll just take the free pull here, I guess. Ooh. Brian is huge. Yeah, if they get lucky, it does go infinite. Okay, well. I guess he has 2 possibilities. And he also has to high roll it, right? Because he has had other demons die. We picked the other one over it. We know it's not a Solarian. I don't know if I actually could, I guess I could have killed it with hero power, yeah. I could have killed that in a fucked way, which I really didn't want to do, but it could have been done. Okay, okay. I'm actually liking this deck more than I like traditional Raza Priest, funny enough. This deck's actually fun. No cap. If anybody wants to list, just tell me and I can, Actually, I'll go put it in the description anyways. Stone copy all. I don't have it open, actually. It could have been the Shaman one. He might have wanted... Maybe he was hoping to get the demon one. So he saw, like, Solarian, realized he couldn't hero power down my guy, and was just like, fuck it. I'm gonna mull. But... I feel like both those cards are actually insane. Here. Forgetting where to go. Content. Live. I want to play this here. I think it's actually slightly better to do this. Fuck, I can't even speak English. Than it is to just run out the other guy, in my opinion. Run out Quest. Because right now I don't have any Death Rattle minions in hand. So Quest is kind of useless. Where I can slam Quest now and I would have had developed this. Where if he had played a minion, I could have trade healed. He could not have killed it. And then next turn I could have gone Quest, trade heal again. And gotten a lot of value. So I think that's the right play there, by the way. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I don't think I said it yet, but I hope everybody in chat has a drink. Yeah, I got water. I mean, yes, but how many decks don't instantly concede into rogues? I think rogue is just an awful matchup for most decks. Well, that's actually an insane draw here. So, the reason I'm actually super fine with this... Okay, well I have Penance for that, which is really, really nice. Yeah, that forces that trade. Here I can go Penance. What, Flinger just died, right? I actually think the pick here is Rally. Interestingly enough. Alright. We chillin'. Nice. I think the Prime Minions are actually super cool. I'd like to see more of them get printed. I might be by myself there, but... Can you stop emoting, my guy? Oh, that's a double rally draw. Interesting. Here I'm forcing his weapon. What the fuck is that? Oh, I guess that card can actually be insane, huh? Okay, well, Dreadlord's a really solid card here, too. Dreadlord is really good because it can pull, like, Stewards, it can pull a whole bunch of shit. So I really, really like it here. Alright. This is actually going slightly better than I planned. I am really hoping to draw, like, one of the 3 2-drops in the deck. Bomb? There's, like, plenty of things you can do that I just have to decide, you know what? Fuck it, I don't care enough. I think. Oh, that's actually such a good draw. Okay, this is actually such a broken draw here. So if it's hit, give this +3 attack, hit. Okay. That kind of sucks for this, but I guess I'm okay with it. That's a really good pull for me. There's a lot of people that run weird wild lists. I love that part about this thing. Yeah. I mean, Flight Machine is weird. Ziliax is weird in that deck. Okay, I think I'm ahead right now. Like, really, really fucking ahead. Especially with the minions I rezzed. Best case scenario, I think, was Flinger, Dread, I think. But I'm fine with this. Fine with this because it made him concede. Rally is actually fucking lit so far. Like, Rally actually feels really fucking good. If you guys are trying decks that play a lot of cheap spells or cheap minions and priest, honestly try Rally. I think the card is actually kind of broken. You kind of get an extra 2-drop for free, which I think is like value, right? Because you're already playing things like Northshire, right? You're already playing things like Acolyte or Dreadlord, depending what version of the deck you're playing. So you're basically just getting a free 2-drop, and I think that's like super worth it. Keep this for sure. I want to keep Echo. Echo gives me a coin play here. I think, by the way, I'm pretty sure the other Paladin we just faced was attempting to be an OTK deck. Where you just give Flight Machine 15 power and you punch them in the face. 1 GVG pack. I think I can do that. What's the worst that can happen? I open garbage? Sorry, most likely what's going to be happening. I'm actually super excited for the new set to come out. I just want to open packs. Honestly, today I went to go buy magic packs, and I bought 2 Time Spiral packs. The new Time Spiral. And I opened Teferi, which I was like, oh, sick, this is like a $10 card. And then I looked, and it wasn't a $10 card, and I felt really bad. But then I opened Qasali Pride Mage, Old Border, and what was the name of the other card I opened? Time of Need, and I'm kind of happy. You know, you say that, but at least where I live, I mean the packs are like $2 more than the set boosters for Kaldheim. I think for $2 more, I won't complain. I don't know. Might just be me though. And like the thing is, you can open like actually expensive shit, right? If you crack open the foil Thoughtseize, you're fucking set. If I cracked open a foil Thoughtseize, I would have used it to buy a box, I think. Because honestly, so I have a set of Goyfs that I'm borrowing from someone, and I just want my own set of Goyfs, but I only want the old ones. So, yeah, it makes me sad a little bit. Is this better, or is this... I think this is better. Slightly, because of mana-wise, right? It uses all 4 mana. Also, there's a couple other the older border cards I want, like Slimefoot. I kind of want that. Pretty dope card. Can't tell what deck I'm playing against. I actually can't tell. Okay, it's Kingsbane, right? This has to be Kingsbane. Okay. I'll take it. I like the border, personally. They're the ones I used to. Okay, by the way, I'm at 60 wins away here. And 70 roughly. 74 games away for Warlock. So I honestly think possibly by like even the summer, midsummer, I'll have the Golden Priest and hopefully 1000 win Warlock. I'd have to start working on the Druid one. Hear me out. First deck I used to hit top 100 Legend. I craft all golden. I like throwing dust at walls. Yeah, I keep both of these here, I think. Okay, we have Raza. This is actually a decent curve. Druid one's easy if I just want to play aggro Druid, but I would be playing things like Togwaggle Druid, Turbo Togg Druid, fucking 1000 Armor Druid. Yeah, but if I wanted to just do that, I would have already had it. It's also for the 1000 wins one. I like playing the slower decks, the memeier decks. The ones that people don't expect you to play, because why the fuck would you queue up a game that... Yeah, actually, I'm like 100... I think I'm 130 games away, or 170 games away, somewhere in that range. No, hear me out. Hit 1000 wins with fucking Reno Lock. That would be fucking insane. Like legit, Reno Lock I think is more expensive, right? With Aggro Druid? Or Mali OTK? Because if that's with Mali OTK Rogue or Druid, that's actually really impressive. Ow. That really fucking sucks. Mali, nice. I think the highest I got was... I actually think I still have the win rate. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to open. Where's my deck tracker? It was with Big Shaman. Yeah, I had a 62% win rate in top 500 Legend with Big Shaman. 42 and 24. Just concede. So many decks just concede that matchup. It's all good. Has to be this. I want to just slam this here, but I should have played it first. Yeah, Big Shaman. I actually think Big Shaman's like secret OP, like secret tier 1. That deck is insane. If you have any amount of high roll, I think you should just instantly pick that deck, in my opinion. It's so good. Okay, by the way, I'm pretty sure the play is just Raza. Raza plus heal seems a little bit broken. Even if it's second explosive. Okay, it's potion. I'd so much rather that get polyed than fucking Khartut. The Rogue's draw is nuts. Honestly, I think that the aggro decks at the moment just have way too good draw. In my opinion, Mage's draw should be hit. rogues, and warlocks. Honestly, I think that the problematic card, no cap, is just fucking the new tour guide. I honestly think that card is a huge fucking problem. Card's broken. I'm in such a bad spot. I guess this is fine here. I don't want to punch him in the face in case that's Flame Ward. I get put into a really, really bad position with Flame Ward being active. Where here the thing is, he hits with a 5/5, right? It's not about just hurting Dark-Glare, it's just the fact that every deck in the game right now plays Tour Guide. And that card is actually just bonkers. So the best draw right now is Zephrys. 100%. Zephrys is just actually broken. He left a secret up, and he did that trade, so my guess is the card he has in the secret he has is Duplicate, by the way. Okay, so Psychic Scream is just my best draw, also. Like, either one of those are an insane draw here. That is not the card I was hoping for. I've had nothing else die? What the fuck? I swear to God I thought I had something else die here. I'm in danger. That's really fucking bad. This is the right tour guides in right now, if I'm not mistaken, it's in Reno Lock, Dark Glare, Rogue, Paladin. What other decks? Any of the odd decks I think plays it. So Reno Jackson top deck, or I lose the game? Oh, I'm just dead actually. Lol. Okay, whatever. His draw was fucking insane. I'd have loved any board wipe. Any fucking board wipe. Even fucking the deal 2 damage one there was huge. Outplayed, yeah, he top decked Fireball. Such a good outplay. Yo, I'm fucking tired. Okay. Oh, we drew Psychic Scream this time. That's good. If I survive to play it. Do I keep Psychic Scream just so I have a fucking board wipe on 7? No, I don't think so. I think it's absolutely wrong to keep it here. I don't even think it's right to keep Penance. I think you just want to draw the early game minions. Loot Hoarder-esque minions, right? Because if you could just draw into better cards, I think it's just like actually insane. Hell no, but it's a meme. Why would you say such a bold statement? I think Fireball's actually fine how it is. Honestly, the only thing I'd change about Mage right now is I would just nerf their card draw. I'd probably make Rigged Fair Games draw 2. And then the 6 drop, just make him a 7 drop. I think that's honestly the right take there. Shadow Visions is really good, but if it's counterspell, I'm fucked. I don't want to Shadow Visions into a counterspell. I'm fine with that. I'll take a free card draw. I slam the Visions here, 100%. Visions hopefully hitting Twilight Call or something like that. Never mind, it's counterspell. Kind of called that one, to be fair. Depending on what he plays here, I mean, I actually have really good value with Flinger. I've seen a couple here and there. I haven't gone out and looked for them now. I did see the diamond border cards on Twitter, and I have to admit, not bad. I think they look fucking actually stunning. Well, right now we're in a really bad spot because we have no cards in hand. Drawing something like Dreadringer could be good. Bloodmage could be good. Both of those into Rally. Or I guess, say, Bloodmage. No, not even just Acolyte into Rally could be insane. On this board, Echo draws me. I guess it only draws me one card. I'll take Albatross though. If he has double secret, he has double secret here. It's kind of whatever. There's Deadman's support? That's actually really cool. Again, I was worried that they would stop printing control cards, so. That would be insane. But that's way too skill intensive for me. I'm not that good at your game. Interesting. He fucked up. So, I mean, it doesn't matter what type of card it is. That's actually just an insane effect. That's fine. Here, most likely just slams it out of secret to kill this off. That's what I'm expecting. Interesting, since I do have Murozond, this is like actually OP with breath. I'm going to be able to do this into breath, and it's an actually wipe. That's good. It's actually really good. It's like just a dead draw for him. It'd be really dope. I just don't see that happening. It's like one of those wishful thinking things. I'm gonna be really sad right now if that's counterspell. I'm really sad either way now. He actually drew both counterspells, both ruins in the top 11 cards of his deck. I wish I was half as good as him. Am I dead? Fireball. Fireball, I'm exactly dead. Oh well. I have no outs right now. Actually, my sole out if he... Okay, he just is BMing because he's a dirty cunt. My only out there was either Reno top deck or Twilight Call top deck. Secret Mage has always been a problem for this deck, in my opinion. Secret Mage is... People say that Secret Mage is like a bad deck. Honestly, I don't fucking see it. I think Secret Mage is actually absurdly broken. It's one of those decks that you don't think is that good, but with a decent draw, Secret Mage feels unbeatable. And he didn't even draw any of his broken cards there. Hey, it's the first time tonight I'm drawing Kazakus. Can I not hit 3 Secret Mages in a row, please? That would be fucking great. It's very much depends what the Secret Mage queues into. If Secret Mage queues into a whole bunch of Raza Priests, it's free legend. If they queue into things like Dark Lair, it's a free loss. Even then, I feel like the deck is still good against Dark Lair. I don't even know really what Secret Mage loses to. Okay. Yeah, I figured that they lost to possibly one deck. But yeah. I feel, again, Rogue is another class where I just feel like if you want to hit Legend, just queue up Rogues. You'll eventually hit, like, enough good matchups in a row. So, like... Yeah, but I feel like that's such a small portion of the meta where it's kind of fine. Kind of getting a little styled on, no cap. 7-2 friendlies that died. I really wanted to board wipe here, but I guess not. Kazakus had other things in mind. I swear my Kazakus always feel like they low roll. Is it trade or is it trade hero power? Hero power, okay. At least this game I have Reno in hand, which is fairly nice. He could have the 3-2 here, because he does have a 0 mana secret. My guess is he has a 3-2. He actually doesn't. Interesting. Well, this is free here, I think. How much you want to bet that's counterspell? And I'm gonna cry myself to sleep right now. Actually, it wasn't counterspell. High roll. Oh, it's a nice draw here. This is also a nice draw, or a nice get, right? Because this now kills everything in their deck. If he doesn't kill it, he's more likely to hero power here and hit here. That's what I'm expecting, and then he's gonna either play like a Cloud Prince or Fireball targeting my face or something. Yep. Secret's a good play there. I did see that hero power coming though, a mile away. I'll eat that counter spell, and this is gonna eat the explosive runes. I love being able to call every fucking card this guy's played. It makes me feel like actually good. That's actually pretty smart. That's kind of a low roll, I guess.
Right away.
I guess I could just go greedy here. This is an absolutely wrong play because I'm about to lose this 50-50. But hey. Fuck. Cloud Prince isn't active, so he has to slam Secret into Cloud Prince, which means I theoretically survive. Even if he has a 0 mana secret into Cloud Prince, puts me down to 1. If he has also the other guy.
I'm late.
That's fine. Oh, that's the one he got. Actually, that's insane for me. I 100% thought he got Cloud Prince. Or both. I want to go with this. He's played both explosive runes. He needs double fireball to go above my head. And even then, he can't go double fireball hero power, so I'd survive at 1 here. And this gains me health if he trades into it. Actually, no. Double fireball. Or fireball hero power. Oh, I'm still not dead. I gained a whole bunch of health off this. Okay. Why not just hero power that? I feel like that's so greedy. Interesting. It doesn't work half the time. Yeah, he has counterspell and fireball is my guess. Counterspell. Yeah, I'll just slam Reno here. Well, say, did my Reno not activate? Will a weekly quest refresh? I believe so. It kind of wouldn't make sense if they don't.
I'm late.
Thought, honestly, he would not have hit that. Problem is, Togwaggle combo here is useless. He has so few cards left in deck, it's actually funny. I want to just slam this here, I think. That's a low roll. That's a low roll. Okay. Well, that's all the secrets he has. So I think we win. I win based off the fact that he's played all of his secrets. That means his last Cloud Prince is not active, and his cultists are no longer active. Unless he was holding a secret, but... I don't think he would have been. He's played... Oh, 6? I'm not saying that's typically how much they play, overall. Hey, we're actually winning games. Feels so good. After playing a whole bunch of meme decks, it feels so good to actually win games. I'm out of water now. I'm sad. They play 8 secrets? Really? Feels like a lot of secrets. It's not if you're playing all of them for like 0 mana. Dark Lair's gonna be a little hard to beat. Ooh, but there's a Raza and a Deathlord. I like keeping that, I guess. Keeping that is fine. This is one of the few matchups where, depending how slow the Dark Lair is, you have Anduin to counter it, which is really fucking nice. If it's Reno, I feel like I'm semi-favored, depending how good I draw. Oh, right now it's looking like Dark Lair. I mean, that, to be fair, that's in both of them. Okay. I actually didn't even know that they actually played duplicates. I thought only weird people played duplicates. I feel like that secret's so bad. You have to get like super RNG lucky with it, I guess. This is really feeling like it's just Dark Lair. Okay. Flame is actually an insane card as well. I never thought they would print like a better version of a fucking 2 mana. What is it? It's a 3 mana priest spell to deal 3 damage to all minions and shuffle it into your opponent's deck. Yeah, I guess. But you know it wasn't Zoo based off the turn 2 play. Ooh, that's not lucky. Pull something weak. Okay. Yeah, Excavated Evil. That's actually a fairly good pull here. I'm not mad about that. Your will. Yeah, Excavated Evil is a 5 mana spell for a worse effect than Flame Ward. That's a little bit more than half the cost, right? Feels a little dumb in my opinion. There's actually is Reno Lock, and he instantly drew the Albatross he put into his deck. That's unlucky. I wonder, should I add N'Zoth to this list? I feel like N'Zoth could be a good card here. I like Grave Ruin. I like Grave Ruin a lot, actually. Grave Ruin could be, like, insane on something like Bloodmage or Loot Hoarder or... Yeah. But even on the Khartut, it could be huge. Third Dominance? I actually don't even have an answer for that. Yeah, this should stick. This should stick. And Grave Rune on this card is actually fucking broken. So it just instantly completes quest, basically. Alright, it put me 1 away from instantly completing quest. Oh, he actually gets to kill it here? That's so unlucky. If that got to stick around for a turn, I won the game, I feel. Well, I didn't necessarily win, but I was in like a really good spot. I want to do this here to just draw more cards. Yeah. Worst comes to worst, I think, is that... Oh, I should have arguably actually just breathed here. I mean, worst comes to worst is get Zephrys, but I'm not even mad in that scenario. I don't think there's anything else the Warlock could really realistically do here. Of course, you have Dirty Rat. Why would you not have a Dirty Rat in hand? I feel like you should have popped that first. But, eh. Rally's a fairly insane draw here. Coin Dirty Rat, pull the Gluttonous Ooze. Oh no. I can't slam the Ooze here because if I slam Ooze, there's a very high likelihood that he just pulls a good minion, and I don't want him to pull a good minion. Right, my main win con here is Murozond. Oh. Ooze? Fuck, he now knows what I'm playing. He now knows what I'm playing because he saw Murozond. Which is really fucking bad for me. It also means I have to throw away Seance, which I fucking hate. This feels so fucking bad. That was so much fucking value. Jesus Christ. I should have slammed this. Whoops. Yeah, Sounds there was like actually huge. This is also gonna be huge, right? Get me more of these. That's really good. Psychic Scream is such a good draw. Psychic Scream plays around him flooding the board with things, which I like. This is 6 more damage to face. Basically, I want to put enough pressure on him to the point where it's forcing him to do things he doesn't necessarily want to do. I mean, yeah, he could always do that, but what's the actual odds of him doing that? Oh, I res this. That's actually huge, huh? Twilight Call resing this. That feels broken. I was expecting that Reno, so that's good with me. I want to slam this here, but I feel like that's super fucking greedy. I also want to slam this. Oh, this actually puts me down to 6 cards in hand. So, theoretically, even with a second Defile, if you could find a way to RNG one of those, I'd be chilling. That's unlucky. They do normally still run Tick, so... Okay. Okay, well... It looks like he's just trying to burn cards, because he knows that I'm running Togwaggle. But that's why we play Psychic Scream. That's a good card. Not a Death Rattle minions in my deck. Feels fucking bad. I guess I can add 2 random demons. Really, I low rolled? It feels so fucking bad. Oh my god, if I play that, I burn a card. I need to play cards here, so I'm able to resolve this. But at the same time, like, I need him to flood the board so Scream works. What did he create this Void Lord off of? I actually have no idea what he created Void Lord off of. Could be worse. That's not the card I want to play. Oh, 3 random demons? Okay. Yeah, I forgot. I blanked on that. Yeah, it was the potion, yeah. He's running Dark Lair in his Reno list. Interesting. Oh no, that was another minion he... Wow. Okay. Well, let's just hope he doesn't draw Tick, and then this way I'm able to slam Togg here. That's fine. That's fine. Slam Togwaggle here. He has 4 cards left to kill me with. And I have Amara. And this boy. I don't know why they didn't tap. I guess he just didn't realize that I was playing this. That is a possibility. I mean, he could have just thought I was running a weird list. But I'll say, if he pulls this, I'm gonna actually be fucking tilted. You did a high roll though with the Dirty Rat RNG. I'm not complaining. Wow, of course you hit the last draw card in his deck. It's so unlucky that you actually hit it, too. So fucking unlucky. I don't think he actually knows what this card does. That was actually kind of unlucky. Feels bad. I'm gonna actually keep this in hand. The 1/1. He has 3 cards. To be fair, he could have drawn what's his face, and I'm in a bad spot in that case. If he drew Gul'dan. My guess is that's Gul'dan. Yep. I mean, good thing I do have Anduin, right? He actually low rolled too, so that's actually even better for me. The fuck? This card's in his deck. It has betrayed me. It's actually insane here too. Yeah. Okay. I don't need... I was about to say, I'm fairly certain I don't need Flinger to kill him here, so we chillin'. What the fuck is a super rogue tech list? How does an O2 taunt Divine Shield for 1 counter rogues? I don't fucking know. Not much, not much. Although I will be right back. Yeah. Give me 2 minutes. Alright, I am back, boys. Here, remove this. And let's skip the next one. Alright. Oh, oh. Okay, that's actually interesting. I never thought of playing a card like that. Hey, it's a free loss. It's funny, our win rate against everything else is like 50-50 against Priest, 100% against Warlock, 100% against Rogue, 100% against Pally, and then fucking 33% chance against fucking Priest, or Mages. I fucking hate Mage. Like, actually, I fucking hate Mage. So much. I think Mage is the big bully of the format, actually, at the moment. No cap. It kind of sucks because like mage is a deck that I actually enjoy playing. Like I like playing the weirder types of mage, not secret because I like having fun when I play the game. But hey, I swear, do people play this game like solely to win? Like, why the fuck would you ever like voluntarily choose to queue up secret mage? Like I just decided today, fuck having fun. It does. It really does. Oh, he had to make sure that that secret cost. Made sure it had to cost 0. Double lackey into that bitch. Okay. Well, I cried a counterspell. Wasn't counterspell. Confuse is actually insane. Confuse is huge here. Actually fucking huge. So I have one of those lights that change color, you know, like the RGB light bulbs in my room. And I've been like fucking around with it all day today because I quite literally have nothing better to do in my classes. And can I point out how fucking obnoxious they are? No cap. They're really obnoxious. It's really fucking bad. That is true. That Damn, that's how much? Jesus Christ, 200 games? That's a lot of fucking games. At least I find that's a lot of fucking games. My hand is really bad. I've had no death row on me inside this game. Feels bad. I feel like I kind of got cucked by my draw this game, honestly. Like this one in particular. That's counterspell. I'm gonna cry myself to sleep. Well, if it's counterspell, I cry. Or else I'm happy, right? Okay, I can stay happy. Ooh, that's actually such a clean top deck of the Loot Hoarder there. Such a big draw. He does draw 3 though, which kind of sucks. Yeah, that was counterspell was over, but I had to test. Like I just had to go for it basically. There was nothing else I could have done. I guess the right play there would have possibly go confuse first into the Loot Hoarder into Hysteria, because I had enough mana for that, but I don't know. It's confused. I feel like it can be huge, but it could also be really fucking awful for me. I want to play this here, like this hero power, and then that's such a good draw actually. But I think it's this into this, because right now theoretically it gets hit with both 4/4s, right? And again, I can now test with Confuse to play around Counterspell into Psychic Scream. And I'll put back whatever this pulls back into his deck.
We have many secrets.
Maybe I want to actually put a Raise That in here. It could be something I want to add. That's another just cheap spell. Yep. Saw that counterspell coming a fucking mile away. This feels really bad because I did give him 2, what's it called? 3 death rounds. I was hoping to be able to just finish it off here. Okay, I need to draw Reno. Just top deck Reno one time. For the ones? For the ones, give me that Reno. For the ones, I had to draw Reno there. Oh, I'm dead here. I'm dead. The right play there was actually possibly Shadowreaper Anduin. Why did he have to play Secret first? Yeah, the thing is, Anduin over Raza there was better for this turn exactly. If I was able to complete quest this, like the next turn, it would have been better to do this. Either way, I was dead to Fireball. Anduin or Raza just said I was also dead to Medivh's Valet. But if he doesn't exactly have Medivh's Valet, it's better to do that because I get to heal and then do this, and then I'm out of range of Fireball. I'm right out of range. So you can make an argument for both. This play was just basically playing around the 2 copies of Medivh's Valet he had in deck. Either way, I was dead to Cloud Prince. But hey, again, if you draw both Fireballs in the top 10 cards of your deck, you draw both Fireballs in the top 10 cards of your deck. There's not much I can do about that. Oh well. Next game. He had a double Cloud Prince. So I was dead to either of those. And he top decked the Valet, right? Yeah, but I was dead the next turn either way. I felt. Even if I played Anduin there, I was at 6, but I didn't have any more heal for the rest of the game. Unless I was able to complete quest. And I felt there was so high odds that he would have drawn... I actually like keeping all this here. There was so high odds that he would have drawn just the other cards, so... Again, I feel like it's kind of a coin toss. He either hit Valet there, or Cloud Prince, or he didn't, and this way I was out of range of either of them. Yeah, it's whatever. You win some, you lose some. Again, I feel like Mage is just that deck that this deck has like a 0% win rate against. The real version of Raza Priest is slightly better. You're playing a couple more minions, but this version is just not great against it. This is good if it's Raza Priest. It's terrible if it's Big Priest. And today we've hit mostly Big Priest, so if it's another Big Priest, fuck me. I'm dead here most likely, by the way. This is actually huge. Now he's going palm readings? Yep. Yeah, we've had palm readings there. I have to kill the Vargoth here. I have no choice. I'm still super fucked like half the cards in his deck, but if he has Shadow Essence, with how well he's drawn so far, I just assume he has Shadow Essence. Palm readings, turn 3 Vargoth. Okay, well. Yeah. It's one of those decks that just falls in and out of the meta. It's kind of whatever. That's kind of good for me, I guess. I just need to hope, again, no Shadow Essence. It's a really good card for him to draw there. I need to get another good Death Rattle Minion to die, so that's why I'm able to do this. Because if he kills this, I don't want to get more copies of this. Unless I draw exactly Psychic Scream for turn. Top decking of a Psychic Scream would be very, very nice here. I would love to top deck a Psychic Scream one time. One time for the ones. You know what I'm saying? Oh, high rolled. Oh, high rolled. Oh, it's not Psychic Scream. What do you burn? Okay, that's such a good burn, actually. Fantastic burn. I was hoping for a Shadow Essence, kind of, because that would have delayed him even more. But I'm fine with that. One for the one, you know what I'm saying? That can be really good for me, and it can be really bad for me here. He can hit theoretically. Just don't hit this. Okay. It's not a bad outcome. That is not a bad outcome. Yeah, I guess it does say a lot about his end. If it's all minions, I mean, I guess that's kind of fine for me, but... Fuck, no Psychic Scream. That's, like, the main card I wanted here was Psychic Scream. Psychic Scream is so big in this matchup. He floods the board with shit, I just Psychic Scream. Okay, I'll take it. I'll actually take that. No cap. Death Rattle Minion? Not a Death Rattle Minion. I've had exactly Albatross die. What do you have for me? Here I'm actually... He put 2 Vargoths in my deck that I did not notice. I fucked up. Actually throwing the game on purpose. Intentionally trolling. I want to create a board here. That's why. Yeah. That was a mistake. I always forget that things aren't active, and then I cry myself to sleep. I hate this card in this deck, by the way. I think this card is actually terrible in that deck. Unlucky. Unlucky. Yeah, I saw a picture of, I think it was some legendary that gives +3 spell damage, I believe. They look nice. No cap. I'm gonna fucks with them. I just don't know, like, how I feel about it, you know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, but I still feel like Ziliax is just such a weak card, honestly. Like, compared to so many other cards, Ziliax just feels like super underwhelming to res. I don't know. That might be because I play the deck super fucking aggressively and super fucking greedily. Oh, well, that's a good card to actually draw here. I think it solely comes down to how I play that deck. No souls. Oh, really? That feels like scam. Did they increase the odds then of opening legendaries? I feel like you have to buy so many packs then. To be fair, I have 145 at the moment. And I draw a Psychic Scream. Psychic Scream for the ones? Never lucky. Straight up actually never lucky. Can't even slam here. That's depression. I would have loved to slam here. I need one more mana. Oh well. I think I lose this game, by the way. There's no doubt in my mind that he now has everything dead. Does he just drew it all? He drew RNG a Mind Blast. He RNG'd a Mind Blast. I'm actually just dead. Okay. He's running Velen in a deck that shouldn't be playing Velen. Okay. There's only gonna be two? Okay, I mean, if there's only two of them, that's not cool. I was hoping that every legendary would have those instead of, like, Goldens. I think they look better, but... If they were just, like, bonuses for, like, having the Seasons Pass, like, at 100 or at, like, 90 and 80, you got them, I think that'd be cool, but I don't like if it's... to me, that feels weird. If I would have drawn this last game, I had a chance at winning, because I would have wiped the board there. I was not dead there, and I could have gained 40. Unlucky. This is active, so I might as well pick it. Maybe Hysteria is better, actually. You're right, I'm not ready for this. Never ready for this fucking matchup. Mirror, I think, is just one of the best board wipes. Okay. I mean, again, it could be worse. I'm fine with him pushing 1 damage a turn. But do you get it just as a reward for having all the legendaries in the set, or do you only get it if, like, you get all the legendaries and then the next legend you open is that? Because I think that changes everything, in my opinion. That doesn't die to this. So many secrets. What the fuck's up with me drawing all my good cards against Big Mage when I'm playing against fucking... Oh, I guess I just forced the answer here. Or he has that too. Jesus Christ, I'm getting unlucky this game. Depending on what he plays, Soul Mirror is like insane. He can't realistically go Secret into Conjurer here, so it might actually just be Reno. I'll show them all. I think it's just we pray it's not. Am I dead if it is? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not dead theoretically. Okay, beautiful. I guess, but he could have top decked it, right? That seems absolutely broken. I honestly think that they need to stop printing health for weapons. I feel already weapons are significantly overtuned compared to the um, other weapons or other card types in the game at the moment. Fuck, do you get me? Well, I think the game right now is just focused way too much around aggro, and I don't think that's healthy for the game. I'm in such a rough spot right now, no cap. I wanted to play other cards here, but the thing is, if he has a silence, I'm fucked. Like, absolutely fucking... Or, sorry, not a silence, but a counterspell. I'm absolutely fucking dicked. So I feel like this is just the right play in this scenario. Yeah, I actually have the counterspell. Oh. I'm dead here, I think. Yeah. He had counterspell there 100%, but I feel like I'm still dead here. 7 puts me down to 8. When did the fireball exactly? Or Cloud Prince, Middy's Valet. Fireball, Middy's Valet. Do you have the Middy's Valet as well? Or is it just Hero Power? He 100% has the Valet, he's just BMing. Oh, Reno is going to be really good here. This is not a card I want to give him another copy of, but oh well. Yeah. I don't think that's how they need to print secret counters, in my opinion. I need to draw a spell here. Any spell here is actually insane. What mana / stats? Honestly, just a 3 mana 1/1 destroy all your opponent's secrets would be better. Well, this gets countered, I lose the game. You get countered. I don't lose the game instantaneously here. Beautiful. Honestly, there just needs to be a card that just straight up destroy your opponent's secrets. Or steal your opponent's secrets. A 6 mana 2 or 6 mana 4/4 that steals all your opponent's secrets would be broken. No, because it comes down 1 turn earlier. So it's like, and it's right, the fact that it's 1 mana less is just the important part in that card. He's running Leroy in his secret deck. Interesting. I meant to hit one there, fuck. I don't want to give him the other secret right away. Especially because I don't know. Maybe it was better there. Who knows? He's doing this trade anyways here. I need to draw like Khartut Defender. Okay, he's out of secrets in his deck. Oh, that's not good for me. I need to get to this like super quickly, so like I'm just digging for Twilight's Call at this point. Counter, Flame Ward, another one. Do you have a nice secret in hand? I'll actually gain 4 here. That's also gain 4. Well, apparently you could just tempo these out of the way eventually. It did feel like such a waste, but I don't think anytime soon he was getting through that, the Dreadlord, or the Deathlord, so that's why he had to do it. Ooh, Kazakus. 310 cost for 10 armor? Never lucky. Oh, that's true. They're adding all those different types of spells, huh? To me, that sounds so weird. So he actually just doesn't have secrets anymore? Interesting. Oh, I rolled. I should have healed there then. Whoops. Eventually I'm gonna draw my actual cards. This feels so weird. I feel like I just haven't drawn anything this entire game. Like, all my good cards are still here. This is just create a board on a card, right? A value. We got it. I think the line that says costs 1 or more, to me, that just says that raise that is going to be a shadow spell. That's all it tells me. Oh, I can Seance this. That's nice. But I'd rather Seance this. 10 more health. Value. Alright, we're up to that solid 40% win rate against, I also forgot up to... Well, we went from doing super good to fucking inting. Okay, well, I mean, here, he's 8, 16. So he's dead in 2 turns. Why is he wasting my time? Like, you've lost. Just concede. Be honorable and concede. If I didn't have so little patience... Yeah, that's obvious. If I had the patience, I'd be the motherfucker that would rope them back. Like, basically just like a giant fuck you. Some heroic next. I need to finish Blackrock, actually. So I was thinking that possibly, like, maybe 1-2 more games, then finish up Blackrock, and then get to the other one. And then, I guess, next time, possibly, depending on what we're doing, do some... Oh, the other one. My opponent actually just went AFK. Nice. Nice. I don't know what deck I want to play next, honestly. This deck is actually a lot of fun, though. I kind of want to continue playing this deck. Is it bad that I want to play this deck for like an entire week and see how I feel about doing that again? I don't know, I had so much fun the last 2 weeks just playing a different deck every day. But then by the end of it, I was kind of like, you know, I want to just play one deck, just like a whole bunch of games. And now I don't know what I want to do. What other memes decks have I done? I've done a couple of Druid ones. I've done Dinomancer Warlock. That one was interesting. Mech Cthulhu Warlock, ETC Warrior, God Warrior, EDH Warrior, Highlander Taunt Warrior, Yogg Druid or Yogg Priest, the priest that shan't to be named, Odd Mage. I guess that's not really a meme deck nowadays, but Odd Mage. Do Old Cthulhu Druid? Seems like a good meme. Tank. Or sorry, Tonk Hunter. That one was another really fun deck actually. And then like Armor Druid, Hadronox Druid, Reno Druid, Taunt or Turbo Druid, Yogg Jade Druid, things like that. Honestly, I did not get to play enough Cthulhu's. I love Cthulhu. I know I want to play Luna's because I think Luna's is just super fun. Ah, that's my favorite ordering. You're gonna get me a kill spell for this, which is what I need here. How on earth is it not a kill spell for the Manatide? What the fuck? Zephrys is actually just trolling. How is it not Smite? You gave me 2 answers to the 1/1. How the fuck is it not just Smite? I actually got griefed here. The only good draw in my entire deck here is like Hysteria. That's actually not good enough. Okay, well, fuck me, I guess. He's not actually. It might get to a point where drawing 3 cards a turn might be too much for him. And that he's just gonna like end up dying to his totems. Drawing him too many cards. That's of course the card he would draw here. I'm actually super fine with that hit. Perfect. Here, I think it's hit. The reason I think it's this, and I just take the 10 here, or the 9. I guess I could theoretically. No, he's already played 1 Totemic Surge. So the reason I think it's this is just because I can have Coin Scream next turn. Like, Coin hit, Scream. I guess I can't do that now. Am I dead? Please don't tell me I'm dead. That would make me sad. Yeah, okay, so just trade these 3 into Coin Scream. Actually, it might just be this. This sets my life to 40. No, I like this. He puts so much value into that, with like the Totemic Reflection, Spitting Axe, double Totemic Surge, Totemic Might. Unless he's playing exactly Leroy, I should be fine here. To just slam Amara next turn. I don't know. If I'm able to resolve an Amara, I don't think he can win. I just have so much health. Yeah, that's true. Like, cast a Ren and solo across 3. That could be super bad for him. Fuck. I thought I was 1 away. Whoops. That one was bad. This is fine though. I have this, and then theoretically next turn I can go Deathlord into Amara, depending how low I get here. This is only 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess I'm dead to exactly Bloodlust, but I don't know in a deck that's running double Totemic Surge, double Totemic Might, there's enough room for a Bloodlust. Maybe. And if there is, fuck me, I guess. I'm 7-5. I'm so bad at keeping track of the win rate. I always forget to update that shit, like after a game. Every single fucking time. That's fine. High roll? I low rolled. I can't even kill this now. There's so many 5, like, broken 5 costs. Could have also got the O2 taunt, which would have been nice. My guy? Is this? This is a little broken here. Unless I get really unlucky, this kills most of the board here. If not all of it. Oh, that is so fucking clean. If I was him, I think I'd concede to that. You have 3 cards left in hand. 4 cards in hand. And I'm holding a Mara. You have to deal 22 damage in 1 turn through a taunt, so that's 30 damage. That's fine. It's less fine, but still doable. I want to slum this, but I think this is slightly better here. Okay, so I take 5 here. I'm fine with that. He has 3 cards in hand. He can't do that. Would I actually be dead to that? Crackle, crackle. Crackle, crackle, high roll is 12. Actually, I would be dead to that. That's 22 plus 10. That's 32. Heed the call of Cthulhu. Hopefully he's not playing Cthulhu in his deck. He just activated my trap card. Yeah, let's just go with this. Exactly 22 plus 10 from, or plus 5 from the minion, so 27. Right. This is weapon plus the 5/5 kills the 2/8. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine, trust me, it's fine. I had Mistress die as a 1-drop, I've had numerous 2-drops die, and then I've had a 3-drop die. Okay, perfect. So Rally just actually, it's like mad value here. I think it's just Rally Khartut. I feel like he can't really deal with that. Wow, that's such a good draw. If I hit Bloodmage? What the fuck happened to my Mistress? Well, okay. Fuck me, I guess. I don't quite know what happened to... Oh, Deathlord 2 got screamed, I think, or hexed. I guess the hex token is a 0 cost, right? He is actually running Bloodlust in his deck. Interesting. Oh, it got devolved, that's true. I'm dead? 8, 10... He's actually running Bloodlust in that list. It's crazy to me. Yeah. 10, 17, 25. 25 I'm still good, right? Still chilling. Well, thing is I just slammed this, right? Slam Amara, this, something like that. Do you realize that this is his actual only win con? Unless I draw exactly Anduin. Game. Oh, actually, those don't actually die to Anduin. Whoops. No, this is fine. I fucked up. Whoops, that one's super bad for me. Whoopsies. Hopefully he doesn't have a second Bloodlust. But even then, it's trade, and he only has this left, which eventually dies to Anduin. That's a really good card, huh? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Problem is, again, he gets so many of these. Like, so many just lackeys in general. Might be fucked. He doesn't actually trade here. He's trading here? That's so greedy. That's so fucking greedy. You lose out on all the totem value for no reason. I don't like that play one bit. Like, I actually don't like that one bit. Pomeranians would be a huge draw here. Oh, okay. That's fine. It kills both of those, right? He gets 2 totems here. That's fine. I could do this, but I'd rather save this for this. Because then I could, like, wipe his board next turn. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Again, unless this is Bloodlust again, it should be fine. Hysteria could be good, though. Or Breath. I mean, sooner or later I was going to draw Breath, right? Alright. Good night. We won a game. Let's go. High rolling now. Alright. We have the option of doing one more game here. And then... Oh, it's 3 in the morning, apparently. We have the option of doing one more game here, or going to start the Blackrock quest. What do we want to do, boys? I actually don't know what I want to do. If we don't do Blackrock tonight, we'll probably end up doing it tomorrow. It's up to you guys. While you guys decide, I'm pouring myself another drink. Yo, actually, funny feels... Actually, it's not funny at all, but feels good story. I don't remember if I told you guys, or if I just told, like, immediate friends. But I had a paper due last Friday. And I was kind of stressing about this for, like, the last... I don't know, I'd say a good month and a half. This is, like, we had, like, 6 weeks or 7 weeks to do it. And I was fucking worried about this shit, And... we were working on it, and we realized that fuck it's due today type shit, so we had to power it out. We didn't understand like most of it, all right, and we just handed in what we thought was gonna be like an okay thing. Actually, I'm gonna keep a game while I finish telling the story. But we thought we were gonna get like 60 on it, right? Fucking we handed in, as you can see here, Togg is time left in French, 6 seconds left. We had 6 seconds to hand in this paper. And like the last week, I was getting help from this guy that wasn't our team that was like being like one of the biggest cucks. Like didn't want to help whatsoever. Was fucking that type. Like, it's that student, you know, that reminds the teacher, by the way, you gave us homework. That type of student. Like I was like, I don't understand how to do this. He's like, you know, I can't really be helping you type person. Alright? And then I ended up figuring it out with fucking an hour left. And we submitted with 6 seconds left. Alright? We got our grades back today. Because our teacher always promises us our grades within a week. And I go to him like, oh, so what did you get? He's like, man, I got 9 on 10. I'm fucking happy that I got this grade. Hey, how much did you get? Like, trying to, like, you know, be smug and shit. I just sent him a picture. Do I have a picture of the grade I got? I might not have a picture, but I don't. Is it here? And then this is the grade I got. Let me cover up my teammates' names. That's the grade I got. He was so fucking upset. Actually, I realized I should not show this because there's my school on it. But yeah, I got that solid 10 on 10, and he was so pissed. He's like, "Oh, you only got that 10 on 10 because I helped you," and my sole reply to him was, "Get good. You did fuck all to help me." And he was so. I got like 10 messages afterwards from him, just like fucking bitching, and I never looked back. Fucking like removed him from my fucking contacts on Discord. Fucking just straight up like cock slapped this motherfucker. He was so bits. It was fucking hilarious. Being able to do things like that to people makes me feel so good about life. I'm gonna cry when this dies. Oh, it didn't die. The more you know. You drew 3 cards though. That's not fair. It's really, really not fair. Ugh. Group projects are awful. I have 2 classes that you would fucking despise then. I have 1 class where 80% of our grade is a group project. I'm not saying it's good, because I wouldn't wish that on like my fucking worst enemy. But could be worse. No counterspell 1 time for the ones. Fucking counterspell. He had counterspell 1 time for the ones. Feels bad. I need to draw something insane here. Okay. So, at least in this scenario, like, I understand exactly where the fuck you're coming from, so I've had plenty of fucking projects where the fucking cunts I'm working with pulled that bullshit. Like, I've done tons of them. 2 damage to the board? Oh, I lose the game. I need to freeze exactly this. Oh, I'm dead. I definitely agree, because it happens more times than anything else. But the people I'm working with in the project actually, like, we're no longer kids, so people actually kind of realize, like, how I actually have to do the fucking work for like my super big project class. And it's not the worst. Could be worse, because some of us don't understand what we're doing quite yet, and it's due in 2 weeks. But overall, I would say we're doing fairly good, and people are like actually doing their part. Like when we get to a meeting, like people has their work done. That's also because we signed a contract at the start of it. Like we were forced to make like a group contract, and then force everyone to sign it. And it was basically saying like, I'm gonna have my work done on time. You have to initial that, and then so on and so forth. To the point where we just had one where it's like, if you fuck up too many times, you're just out of the team. And you need this class to do other, like most other classes afterwards, so it's like, you don't want to fuck up. For that one, I was working with people that I know fairly well, and they're just fucking lost in the material. Like, they actually had no idea what the fuck we're doing. So that was a little bit more tilting, but whatever. At least we clutched it. I didn't have to write the report, thank God. I had a teammate write that shit. Because anybody who knows me in real life knows that my spelling is that of a dead third grader. Like my spelling is fucking awful. Can I point out that I don't think I hit a single Raza Priest today, and I hit fucking 5 big priests? I just want to point that out real quick. How is it always fucking big priest? And why do I draw Dreadlord in this matchup every fucking time? Jesus' tits. I'm looking for a Psychic Stream here. If it wasn't clear enough. I know that draws me a Death Royale minion, but the Death Royale minions in my deck draw cards. So, or it's Albatross. Where theoretically, if we could put an Albatross in his deck, we'd like be super high rolling, and then we'd be super ahead, and we're happy. But as it's going right now, we're sad, depressed, lemon zest. You know what I'm saying? I am with you on that one. I fucking despise human beings. Except for the people that watch me. Those people are actually, yeah. Those people are cool people. But I will also not lie. I'm, at least at uni. Okay, so where I live, right? We have primary, secondary, uni, or CJEP uni. Alright. That's super bad for me unless I top deck Psychic Scream. Wow, I got fucking dicked here, huh? I don't want to kill his things. Actually, I don't care about him getting that back. I should have played this first. Whoops. I also meant to... I fucked up that entire turn. But... yeah, in CJEP, I basically just drank through all my classes. To be fair, I always did my work for my team. Every single fucking time. Like when we had schoolwork. But basically, there were so many presentations. Like, bro, okay. Note, again... fucking college students, we don't give a single fuck about anything. We spend 90% of our time drinking at this point because it's our last semester. And yeah, basically just like in that mindset. We had a class presentation at 9 in the morning. Note, the teacher giving said class presentation knows that none of us like doing work that early. Like, he knows for a fact that we're all, like, the type of motherfuckers that sleep in till God knows what hour. And, like, we all have classes in the afternoon. He decides to put it at fucking 9 o'clock in the morning. And he has it, like, in front of a whole bunch of people that we have, like, no idea who the fuck they are. I threw. So yeah, it's 9 o'clock in the morning. We get to class. My friend's like, you know what? Fuck this teacher. Pulls out a bottle of vodka out of his bag, some orange juice, some solo cups. It was earlier than that. It was 7 a.m. because we were preparing for the thing. And then we basically ended up drinking 3/4 of a bottle of vodka at 7 a.m. with some orange juice and some Red Bull. And we did the presentation like that. No fucking regrets. Not a single fucking regret. But not a single fucking mistake. That's such a low roll. I mean, that I would do it again in a heartbeat. I also fucked up. I should have played this first. Fuck. Damn. Oh wait, are you actually like in school, or are you doing online classes? You didn't want to take the free minion? I'm playing against drunk? I'm lucky there. If I got this the right one. Really? That's fucking... It's online? Okay. So, okay. Unpopular opinion again. If it's online, it's fine. I'm one of those weird people that want all my classes to be online. Like, I would love it if I'd never had to go into class again. I'd be perfectly fine with that. Oh, I missed 2 damage. Fuck. Whoops. I need to draw actual cards. Oh, I'm okay, I just want to see fucking Scream. Give me Scream one time for the ones. I've yet today against Big Priest, I have yet to find the card Psychic Scream. Not a single fucking time. Like, I would have actually been happier with like palm readings, Penance, Shadow Visions, Spirit Lash. Been happy with all those cards. Instead I get fucking dicked. Actually fucking mad. I hate so much that I have to throw the fucking Flinger away. Okay, actually, I want to know why. Why do you hate online classes? At least for me. Okay, to be fair, at my house I have my own office. And I already hate leaving my house. And it takes me 2 hours to get to school every day. I don't understand, like, just the travel alone for me is enough to make me not want to ever go back into an actual class. Is that weird? Oh. Okay, then I can see why you wouldn't like it. Okay. Mass Poly. I want to go draw 3. It's so greedy to do this, but I don't give a fuck. How much damage is this? If I don't play this, this is 8, 16, 28. Be at 1 theoretically. Do I YOLO? I can't even YOLO it actually. So the reason here I can't YOLO it is because I'd die next turn. With this. I'd die next turn to the 1/1s. Because that would have been exactly 1. But yeah, the thing I think that I like the most though about online classes is not like the traveling. It's not the lack of traveling and all that shit. The thing I think I like the most about it is I get to record all my classes. So I'm that motherfucker that doesn't show up to any more classes and I just have them all recorded. And this way I can sleep in the mornings. I missed 2 damage to his face. But I presume as you guys have all noticed, your boy doesn't fucking sleep. Like straight up. Sleep? What the fuck's that? Like I go to bed at like 5 in the morning after editing a video and having it uploaded, having everything set. And then I'm waking up at like 7:30, 8 for my next class. Does that Diamond Spellstone hit a 1/1? He's so mad. Like he actually just got 7 1/1s. I'll take this. It's fine. I don't think I can kill him here. Honestly, I'd be fairly surprised if I can. Let's put this into perspective. He was at full health here. He was actually like at full health. Possibly could have won that if I had both Penflingers, actually. Ooh, that's actually the first time tonight we beat Big Priest. I think. Priest, we also had, like, we had a shitty win rate today against, like, Big Priest and Mage. We lost to Mage and Priest. That's all we lost to today. We beat Rogue, Paladin, Warlocks. 50% of the priests we played against. Yeah. I think this is actually pretty good. Alright, do we want to do one more game? I'm actually insanely tired. Okay, I'll do one more game. I'm really tired, but I'll do one more game. And then tomorrow we'll probably either play more of this deck. I'll figure out another deck. Actually, what decks do you guys want to see? If you guys have any decks that you guys want to see. I saw someone wanted to see, what the fuck did he call it? I need to scroll back up in chat. Fuck, I can't even speak anymore. It's like, I think at the start of the stream, right? Mid-stream? A Beast Hunter. I don't think I have all the cards actually for Beast Hunter. But who knows? We might try it out. Togwaggle is such a bad draw. Actually, an awful draw. Shadowwalk Shaman? Actually, I'm fucking down. GVG pack after this game. I said I was gonna open a GVG pack. I'm a man of my word. You know? So I have to do it. But I'm actually down to do some Shadowwalk Shaman. Like, Highlander Shadowwalk Shaman, or regular Shadowwalk Shaman, or Infinite Yogg. Like, are you talking about, like, Dead Man's Hand Yogg Warrior? Infinite Yogg Shaman. Yo! I can put Yogg into Shaman, right? Reno? Like, yo. I'm fucking down. See, like, I see Yogg in titles, I see Shudderwalk, and just, like, I want to play those, like, just straight up, it actually doesn't work with, I was thinking about it, like, you said, like, Yogg Shaman, I'm just like, alright, so that runs Shudderwalk, but you can also get cucked, and then not have a copy of Shudderwalk in your hand, and then your fucking Shudderwalk kills itself, and then you're fucking crying yourself to sleep. Cthulhu Shaman? I don't think Cthulhu Shaman's like an actual thing. In my opinion. If it's Jade, we win, by the way. Because we just steal his Jades. And then we win. Hey, how's it going? About to instinctively just slam Rally. Reno, Yogg, N'Zoth, Spiteful Quest. You put a lot of titles or a lot of words in that name of that deck. That's a lot of words. Have you seen Zyrila? No, I have not. I haven't seen basically any of the new cards. I kind of like live under a bus in that regard. It's actually token. So I'm really fucking glad I took that now. So the thing is, I like saving all the review to do all in like one video. I don't like really doing them like over time. Like a lot of people do them over time, right? But I think I just want to straight up do it like all in one video. And yeah. Oh, this is the right thing, by the way, to copy in this matchup. Weirdly enough, I would Psychic Scream this board here. 100%. It's also really lucky for them that his Guess the Wait like actually drew a second card. Like, that's really, really good for him. See? Obviously, this is a fucking, it's actually just hit. That's 8. That's a lot of fucking damage. If that's a Savager, that's even more damage. Am I dead to Savager? 12 plus, that's only 22. I'm not dead. Yeah. $18, $19, $20, $1, $22, $23, $29. I'm at 1? Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Okay, he at least has an even amount of minions, and I'm pretty sure they have more attack than health. So, this is like really good here. Okay. Yeah, Spell, Token, Druid, and Wild. This way, by the way, the reason I go Penance there and not just Hero Power I'm still dead to Savager on number 2. I know he doesn't have any more Living Roots, so I doubt, unless he's running exactly Swipe. Should be chilling here. And if he is running Swipe, I mean, okay. If he's not, I slam Reno, he concedes. Well, I don't know if he concedes, but he's definitely not happy about seeing a Reno. Puts me down to 3. Wrath can't go face anymore, so I'm chilling. How did he use so much mana? Oh, he Lightning Bloomed, right? So it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That math still doesn't add up. Okay, well, I'll just ignore it. Yeah, this is fine here. I'm so tempted just to slam this plus Hero Power. I'm so fucking tempted, but this is the right play. It's better not to be greedy here. Because the rest of the right play, I think, was probably Twilight plus Raza. Like, that was like the super YOLO play. I guess no, it was actually kind of safe. They gave me almost guaranteed double Khartut, in which case I'm super far ahead. Like right now I think the play is Khartut, Twilight Call, and like make my opponent depressed lemon zest, you know what I'm saying? Glowfly Swarm, that's a lot of 2/2s. Is that 7? Yeah, that's 7. Oh, this is actually not good here. I should have just played this one and then done this. Whoops. The reason I should have gone for that instead is because I was already at full health, so this doesn't actually give me health here. He did concede though. I think this is his last actual board, and the 3/4 traded into 3 of it, and then Reno traded into the rest. I think that's why. Ooh, 10 and 6. Ending at 10 and 6. Alright, time for that GVG pack I promised. We apparently completed our quest. So I'm in 300 dragons. That's a lot of dragons. So 1,000. Jesus Christ. Alright. So we said GVG pack, right? Goblins versus gnomes. No, I'm not giving you more money, Blizzard. Alright. Gonna get a golden legendary? Let's see. No, I'll take it, the epic. Streamer luck. Recon, I remember this fucking... I don't know if people in chat know this old Hearthstone streamer, but Amaz used to play the shit out of this card. He used to fucking like... What's the name of it? Whoops. Packet. No, I'm saving this for the new set. Because basically I'm hoping to at least have like 200 packs for the new set when it comes out. I didn't have any of those cards. Lol. That's the first time in a long time that I opened a pack and didn't have all the cards. But yeah, so I'm saving this for packs for the new set. It was like, if I'm opening 200 packs plus the 4 free legendaries I'm gonna get, I mean, I should hopefully have all the legendaries by the end of it. But anyways, that's the end of today's stream. I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, follow me on Twitch because I'm warning you guys now. Starting, I think Tuesday. I'm trying to aim for Tuesday. I'm gonna start streaming on Twitch instead of YouTube. So, make sure to follow me there. So this way you guys can catch me live there, right? And follow me on Twitter to just know when I go live. I'd say probably the best way. Nice. Wait, there's gonna be another mini set? Okay. Oh, you can't watch it. Fuck. See, that makes me feel bad because people say people prefer Twitch because it's the better platform to stream on, and you have to have a Twitch stream open while playing say Hearthstone Mobile. But now I feel bad because you can't watch on Twitch. I don't know. Sad. But Twitch, you should be fine though. I feel like if you're able to watch a stream on YouTube, you should be able to watch a stream on Twitch. I don't know. Might just be me. But yeah. Sorry about that. The VODs will be uploaded. But oh, that's fucking awful. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Now I feel bad for going to Twitch. I don't know. I'll see. I'll see if I can figure out a way to stream on both platforms at the same time. Okay. But yeah, I'll see. I'll try to see about streaming on both platforms at the same time because I think that would be optimal. But anyways, for now, that's the end of today's stream. I need to edit and then head to bed because I'm fucking exhausted. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Alright, which will be tomorrow. Because there's always a stream on Saturday. Alright guys, I'll see y'all there. Peace.